Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
And here's Zola. Rice. Van Basten. Rice. And it's Michel Platini. Adams cuts out the pass. Bastoni. Cafu. Chooses to go crossfield. Zola might just make this. Rijkaard. Mateus gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. O'Reilly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the left flank. Swings in across. Corner then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the shot! Rice clears without hesitation. Platini. And this is Van Basten. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not gone well. Neymar.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. O'Reilly. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cafu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found space here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through.
Munich definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rijkaard. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Griezmann.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the Van Basten! Now that is commitment to the cause. Platini goes short. Chance to deliver. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Goes for a shot! And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Batistuta. Nice sequence of passes this. Rice, very much a man of this moment. And he's managed to get free. Threads one in. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Mateus. And here's Raul. O'Reilly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Adams gets over and intercepts. Griezmann. Cafu. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zola, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Chips it through. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Is only allowed in areas shown on this
We
map.
reach the halfway
Thank you for
point,
your
and neither
cooperation.
side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Batistuta, and Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Neymar. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's come loose. Platini could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu. Neymar. Zola. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Knocks it into space. Backward it goes. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. And it's Batistuta. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's the chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That has been slung wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nicely aimed pass. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Cafu. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Played out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well read, nice interception. Cafu. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Batistuta. Number 10,
Doué spots it
Messi.
and intercepts.
Number 19,
The most accurate pass.
Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 22,
Yamal.
Sterling.
Manchester United
Number
do have
17,
options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 20,
Raul.
Yamal. Substitution.
Now, can they get him away? Impressive jump! And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to eat.
Solid! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Sorloth has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, this looks sharp. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Yamal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Adams cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. Now that looks a decent ball.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Hangs one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Adams makes the interception. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Mateus,
2
a
minutes has
picture
been
of
indicated.
focus and alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely shaped cross. They have held on just. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Van Basten claiming the Man of the Match award,
attendees,
and
this
there
is
is
a
very little